So we're going to order these fractions. Now just looking at these, it's impossible to tell. What we need to do is make it so that we can compare them, and to be able to compare them, they need to have a common denominator. So let's think, what's in the 3 times tables, the 9 times tables, the 6 times tables, and the 18 times tables? And we can actually just write those out. So I've got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. I'm going to stop there for the 3's. 9, 18, 27. I'm going to stop there for the 9's. And then 6, 12, 18, 24. I'll stop there for the 6's. And 18. I'm going to stop there, and I'm stopping there because I can see that there's an 18 in all of their times tables. It's called the lowest common multiple. So I'm going to change it so all of these fractions are going to have a denominator of 18. So 2/3 is going to become something over 18. 7/9 is going to become something over 18. 5/6 is going to become something over 18. And 11/18 is already something over 18, so that's going to stay there. So now I need to think, well, how do I get from 3 to 18? So 3 times what is 18? So do it backwards. 18 divided by 3 is 6. So I've times by 6 here, times by 6 here. 2 times 6 is 12. 9 to 18, I've times by 2. So I need to times the top by 2, which is 14. 6 to 18, I've times by 3. So I need to times the top by 3, which is 15. And like I said, 11 over 18 is already over 18. So let's just look at these here and pick which is the smallest. So the smallest is then going to be 11 over 18. So that's the smallest. So I'm just going to put a 1 next to my 11 over 18. So that's the smallest. So I've done that one. After 11 is 12 over 18. Now this was originally 2/3. So I'm going to put a 2 next to here. Then there's 14 over 18, which was originally 7/9. So I'm going to put a 3 there. And then there's 5, the last one is 15 over 18, which was 5/6. So I've gone back to the originals and I've ordered them.